In the complex world of real estate transactions, the question often arises, can a buyer back out of a purchase agreement before closing? To understand this, it's essential to delve into the nature of purchase agreements and the factors influencing a buyer's ability to withdraw. At the heart of any real estate transaction lies the purchase agreement, a legally binding contract that outlines the terms and conditions of the sale of a property. This agreement is a safeguard for both buyer and seller, ensuring transparency and mutual understanding. However, despite its binding nature, there are scenarios where a buyer might consider backing out before the deal's completion. Firstly, contingency clauses play a pivotal role. These clauses are conditions that must be met for the sale to proceed. Common contingencies include inspections, financing, and appraisal. For instance, if the property inspection uncovers unanticipated issues like structural damage or pest infestations, the buyer might decide to withdraw. Similarly, if the buyer is unable to secure financing, despite their best efforts, they can typically back out without penalty. Another significant aspect is the appraisal contingency. If the property is appraised at a lower value than the purchase price, the buyer may opt to renegotiate the price with the seller. Should these negotiations falter, walking away becomes a plausible option. Such contingencies are essential as they provide legitimate exit strategies for buyers when unforeseen obstacles arise. It's important to note that the timing of the withdrawal is crucial. If a buyer decides to retract after all contingencies have been cleared, they might face legal consequences or lose their earnest money deposit, a sum paid as a sign of good faith. This deposit can be substantial, emphasizing the need for buyers to be certain before committing. On the emotional front, while deciding to back out is often daunting, it's imperative for buyers to prioritize their financial well-being and confidence in their purchase. It's better to pause and reassess than to proceed with a decision fraught with doubt. Furthermore, buyers should communicate openly with sellers from the beginning. Transparent communication can often lead to amicable resolutions, even in the event of a withdrawal. Consulting with a real estate attorney or agent is also advisable, as they provide valuable insights into the legal ramifications and potential risks of exiting a purchase agreement. Ultimately, while backing out of a purchase agreement is possible under the right circumstances, it requires careful consideration and adherence to the stipulated conditions. For buyers, understanding these intricacies before signing can prevent future complications and pave the way for smooth transactions. In conclusion, the ability to back out of a purchase agreement before closing hinges on contingencies and timely decisions. By being well-informed and prepared, buyers can navigate this path confidently, ensuring that their decisions align with both legal realities and personal comfort. As always, knowledge and foresight remain invaluable allies in the ever-evolving landscape of real estate.